Okay, so check it out though. We're going to stay in that A-rooted blues scale. And we're going to climb out of it a little bit just so you can see how things are pieced together when you're playing up and down the neck. But we're going to play right in this position here where the root is right there on the 15th fret of the A string. So 15, 18, 15, 17, 15, 17, 16, 18, 15, 18. So that's the scale. Okay? But there's going to be times where we play right below it. So the root's right there on the 15. You have this little box sliding from the ring finger on the 17, then 13 on the D, down to the root with the ring finger. Okay, another thing is, the straight pentatonic that we use a lot. There's a great little thing that's kind of that BB box style, but it's going to be right here where I'm finding it by the root, which is on the 10th fret of the D string right there. Right? That's the root that normally would be right here. Right? But what we're going to do instead is think of our index finger there, and I'm going to play this. I'm going to slide from the 10 to the 12 on the A string with my ring finger. There it is. Which gives you that BB major-y sound. Just like we did in the BB box in a higher octave, we're going to do it right here. And then you've got that minor third right there, which is the 13 of the D. You'd use your ring finger. Okay, now I'm going to show you the lick, the actual lick I'm going to teach you, but with all this stuff you should internalize it and then improvise off of the lick, just like when you learn a vocabulary word and then you're supposed to put it in a sentence. It's that same thing, so we're going to do this. First I'm going to play the whole lick. Okay, so it gets us in a few different positions. It's all in C. It's all stuff I use a lot. So here we are, 15 to 17 on the G. But always a little nudge. And then a nudge there, which is going to be the 16 of the B. And I'm using my middle finger. Okay, then we repeat that like a motif. We start the same way, but instead of that note, it's going to be my ring finger on the 18th fret of the B with a bend. Whole step bend. So when you put those together, and notice the breaths in between. Oops, sorry. So, from the top, then that repeating idea again, but then we're going to bend this 18th fret of the high E string up a whole step to the root